Everyone's showing you how to vibe code websites, but no one's showing how to actually find customers and make money. In this video, I will give you a tool that finds businesses in any city and niche. It checks if they already have a website and what other information is available about them, and then it ranks the best opportunities for you to make money. In this video, we will try out the tool together to find leads. Then we will create a beautiful website with no programming or design skills. And then I even give you the email template to reach out to these businesses with pricing packages to offer. All the tools we will use have free tiers, so you don't even have to pay anything, and everyone can do it. You don't need special skills. In this day and age, you can't wait for opportunities to come to you anymore, or wait that someone hires you. You have to be proactive and reach out, and in this video I will show you how. My name is Florian Walter and this is the AI Tool Corner, where I review the latest AI software to find out which ones can actually improve our lives and businesses. Step 1 is to create an API key on Scavio. This is an online search service that can scrape different platforms like social media, Amazon, eBay. You can even connect this to your OpenClaw or other AI agent. More on that later. I will put a link to Scavio into the video description below. Create your account and create an API key. You get free credits when you sign up, no credit card required. Then we go to use cases and search for the local lead finder. We click on try it. This tool finds local businesses with no website, low ratings or reviews, and it ranks the best ones. Connect your API key that we set up earlier over here, and then I can search for any industry and city. For example, plumbers in Erfurt. Erfurt is where I live. Of course, you don't have to limit yourself to local businesses, but it might be easier to reach out to them and build rapport. So now we see a bunch of businesses that are ranked by a score. The higher the score, the better the opportunity to make a website for them. For example, Peter Kirchner here at the top doesn't have a website and they have pretty low ratings and few reviews. Let's check them out. It's also a good idea to actually search this business on Google to make sure they actually don't have a website, because sometimes this information is incorrect, but in most cases it should be correct, and I don't see a website for them, just a bunch of entries in local directories. And even if they have a website, the website might look bad, and then it can still make sense to reach out to them with a better one. Now, the easiest way to build a website without programming or design skills is via Lovable. I will put a link into the video description below. Open Lovable. I've also prepared the full prompt, just copy paste it into Lovable. Again, the prompt is in the video description below. This creates a beautiful website with the most important business information. It makes sure it looks good and professional and is responsive. And then it creates something like this. A professional, high-quality business landing page. Even with AI-generated placeholder images. It scraped the reviews from the Google site, and it even included this live map from Google Maps and all the contact information from the business page on Google Maps. This even looks good on tablets and mobile, which is important because many people browse the internet only on their phone these days. So you want to make sure that this is mobile responsive, which it is if you use my prompt from the video description. The next step is to reach out to this business. Again, I put the email template in the video description. It's concise, you don't want to overwhelm the recipient with too much text. So keep it short and sweet. Just tell them that you have prepared a website for them. Replace these placeholders and include the preview link. You can get the preview link directly on Lovable by clicking on publish, and then you get this website URL for free under lovable.app. I will show you how to get a custom URL in a moment. If the business responds to you, and of course you can build websites for many businesses at once, when they respond to your email, you send another response with your pricing packages. Again, you can copy mine from the video description below. You can update them to your niche or your preferences. This is just an example. Here I included two packages. A one-time package where the customer pays $750 once. We include some minor revisions, and if they need additional work, you can do that for $75 an hour. The business gets the domain and the hosting and everything, and you have nothing to do with this project anymore after the initial website is done. If you want to know how to set up a custom domain on Lovable and how to transfer the ownership to your customer, it's all described in the documentation. I won't repeat this here, but the instructions are very simple. The second pricing package is an ongoing care plan where the customer pays $99 a month. This includes 1 hour of work every month, like maintenance tasks on the website or little changes, and additional work for $75 an hour. And additionally, you can offer them to manage the hosting and domain for them, because some businesses don't want to have to take care of this technical stuff, so you own the hosting and the domain and you maintain everything for the business. The benefit of this is you get a recurring income stream, and if you do this for 10 businesses, that's already $1,000 a month plus additional work. But there is almost no upper limit to how many businesses you can do this for, because this includes only 1 hour of work a month. So you can have 10, 20, 30, even more businesses for which you manage the websites. And of course, you can also come up with more expensive pricing packages. And if you have a more higher end or luxury brand, then you might even want to make these plans here more expensive because they can afford it. Now, one tip, don't buy the domain of the business in advance, because then you can get into trouble with trademark infringement, and it also just doesn't look good because you are almost forcing them to work with you. Instead, use this free lovable domain for the preview, and only if the business wants to work with you, buy the actual business domain. You also don't necessarily need a written contract, because email threads already count as contracts, and if they stop paying, you can just cut off access to the website. This lowers the barrier for you to get started because you don't need a lot of preparation. You can just start building websites and reaching out. One more tip, if you want to make your websites even more beautiful, you can check out 21st Dev, which contains a lot of pre-made components that are easy to add to your vibe-coded websites. I have a separate tutorial on this and how to use it in the video description below. Check it out next. The links to everything are in the video description below. You get free credits on Scavio when you sign up, so give it a try and start making money. And if you want to see more cool use cases for Scavio and how to connect it to your OpenClaw or AI agent, check out this end card here next.